steady, eerie streams rising like whispers in fog. Distant bells toll, echoing the void. Thunder cracks, a ghostly wind howls. The beat kicks in, sharp and relentless. Shadows move, the graveyard awakens.
It's the sound of the living meeting the dead. The whispers fade, the silence grows, but something lingers, the story glows in the dark, where the unknown dwells. The music ends, but leaves its spells.
Alright, cool. I'm the only person out here. I try to get people to come, but so far I've been doing solo stuff. It's not like it's on purpose. I've been trying to get other teams to do videos with me, but we'll see how that unfolds later on in the future. As of right now, just soloing it. So let's get to it. Not sponsored, by the way. It's a bright sunny day. Bright sunny day. If you guys don't know, a little story time. So my brother and I and Connor came here for a video. That was a gunshot. There was a lady that had messaged my brother because he had asked for certain places to go, and this was one of the locations that he was asked to come check out. So he asked for a photo of this place. He got the photo the lady sent, and on the photo you can clearly see like a mist coming out of the ground, and then just above that mist there was like a little white ball in the sky. To me, it automatically registered to me as a UFO. So I was so excited to come here. I was like, heck yeah, let's go there. And I kept thinking about my mind, I was like, man, I want to see this UFO. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Well, same day that we went there to investigate, I'll talk about it later what had happened. But needless to say, we saw something that was not from our not from our planet, and if it was beyond our technology, it seemed like. So anyways, I'm gonna show you what's changed. There is we used to have trees out here. There used to be, I believe, a tree, I want to say like right in this area. There's a tree. Oh wait, it's right there. Sorry. I'm blind. There's a whole tree stump right here. There was a tree over here, but it also got taken out. If you guys remember watching any of the Ghoulie videos, I was the cameraman. So when we were filming with Ghoulie, I was the cameraman for the episode where it involved us being out here, and I was the one holding the camera for the last episode. Where basically I was behind a tree and they were walking down the trail, and I did like a low shot. It was right about here. Driving through corn, I felt like it was Children of the Corn style stuff. So yeah, I mean, there's some stuff that's changed. I mean, it's not the best of change. I did like having the trees out here. I don't know why they deleted them. But this is my favorite. Other than Hookman Cemetery, this is by far my favorite cemetery. This is like my #1 spot to come. And the reason for that is because of what happened to us that night we came here. Other than a pack of coyotes on the second trip we came, the very first time we filmed out here, it was awesome. With that being said, I did get a cam light, guys, so expect a little bit better quality in the dark. So this wasn't even here before, but she was parked right about, I want to say right about where I'm standing right here. So probably about, I don't know, that's like 20 feet from the mound here. And the picture was taken around about yay. And the mist in the photo, I don't know if I can actually point it out, but there is a weird looking, like it's almost like a chess piece. The bishop piece right there had a mist coming out of the ground, like right about here. We're right about here. And just above that, right about here, there was a little white ball in the sky. So far, this has been one of my favorite places because of the incident that happened. And I have tried to come out here multiple times, even after we did the investigation, to try to resummon. But you never know. The second time we came out here, we heard like a pack of coyotes running through the fields. This is when it was like all the crops were chopped, but we could not see anything. When you come out here at like during the nighttime, you cannot see anything. This is literally in the middle of cornfields. I will show you when I get up here. So we're gonna go ahead and climb. I'm trying to keep my ears open because you never know what could happen. So I'm just kind of trying to be quiet for a minute. I do like this cemetery though. It's a little breezy. Hopefully you guys can still hear me even with the wind. 360. It's crazy how This is in the middle of nowhere. And this is actually just outside of Walton, Indiana, guys. This is technically part of Cass County, I believe. It's a pretty long drive. I don't know if you guys can see that shiny sign way out there. Past the corner a little bit, there's a little shiny white square looking thing. That's the entrance. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Holy moly. A big old groundhog hole, I think. There's a bunch of those holes out here, guys, so if you do come out here at nighttime, make sure you are using a flashlight. You will break your knee, break your ankle in those things, because they are very random. Also, this place is known for having soft spots, like everywhere, because this cemetery is known to release gases from the bodies. I think it has something to do with how they were embalmed. So the way they preserve the bodies out here, for some reason they expose gases, so just be aware of that as well. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my phone on. We're gonna try to do some detections here, see if we can find anything. This is the main reason why I like this place. Besides the fact that there was a UFO up in the sky in that photo, me, Connor, and my brother all decided we were gonna walk this direction to these, like an above ground, mausoleum. So we decided we were going to like walk over here. Ghoulie, Connor, and I were all walking this direction. And the cool part about this whole story was it was pitch black, couldn't see anything. I think there was corn everywhere at this time, just like it was last time. And I kept feeling like something was watching us. So we came this direction, and I'm the only one with the flashlight. And I'm like coming around this way. And as soon as I came around this side of this mausoleum, I shined the flashlight right at the end here. And lo and behold, there was a mirrored looking ball right about here. It was about this far off the ground. It's about the size of a softball, if not a little bit larger. I'm standing probably right here. And I watched that sucker zip. It looked like it was vibrating, going real quick like this. And I watched that sucker zip in between these two tombstones right here. And went right up into the sky. And as it went up into the sky, it disappeared into the night sky. Now tell me how you think you would feel if you saw something like that in the pitch black area, your hair standing up on your neck, your body, and you're the one holding the flashlight and everybody else is just walking with you. So the cameraman was panning, and I think that's what really startled it. Okay, so Connor was right about here, and as he was panning down the mausoleum, he got right about here, and that sucker said "Pshoo!" And it actually made a sound, but it was very faint. So like, if you weren't really paying attention, you would have never known it was there. Like Connor, when he was filming, he had no idea that he was right next to a ball that was a mirrored looking ball. I was scared a little bit, so I was like, what did I see? That was crazy, you know what I'm saying? But this is the cemetery. This is my favorite cemetery. Like I said, it's right outside Walton, Indiana. There's a lot of obviously super old tombstones. Very beautiful place. It's a great day to be out here. It feels awesome. Feels awesome. You can hear gunshots in the distance. That's actually the military base over there. There's some children buried out here. There's whole families buried out here. I believe this is a whole family right here. You can see all the small back-to-back headstones here. Shows the mother, father. It's really cool. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the heart of the investigation, and I'm gonna ask some questions. Maybe I'll get beamed up someday. You never know. There's another groundhog hole right here. He's probably just gonna stay in there. They're legit everywhere. So most definitely be careful when you come out here, because those groundhog holes are everywhere. Whatever you call those things. I believe they're just groundhogs though. They're out in the middle of the field, so please also don't come out here to destroy this place. Like when Ghoulie filmed and when I film, I feel like people may come out here and try to do something stupid to these places. Please don't do that. Please don't come out here and destroy cemeteries. They're not here for you to destroy. From storms, this place is also known for poltergeist, but the winds alone probably do enough damage to these headstones that we don't need people out here doing that same thing. So please, when you come out here, take care of the cemetery. Be mindful of it. Be mindful of the people that are here too. Pretty much just one big square. It's a beautiful cemetery. I'll be honest with you, for being out in the middle of nowhere, it's beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and open the app that I use. It's called Ghost Hunting Tools, by the way. I just heard something running in the corn's making some noise. Jim. We got a Jim. Hi Jim, how are you? We got a name right off the rip. Off the rip, we got a name already. That's crazy. Hi Jim, how are you? Can you hear me, Jim? Did I pass you? Is there a gym out here? Do I need to go back? Ooh, strong spike, strong spike. Ooh. Holy moly. Can you guys see that? There's a strong spike. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. It spiked so huge, it's not even funny. That is insane, dude. Jim, was that right over you? Is this you right here? Whoever's spiking it, go ahead and spike it again. EMF detector, go ahead. I can't read the headstone, man. I don't know if this is you. Arm. Where's the arm? You waving at me? I'll wave at you. I don't know where you're at. But hi. Ooh, we're spiking big time. Holy moly. Holy moly. Hi Jim, how are you? This is absolutely crazy. This is way worse than the back. Back where? Back there? Okay, the first choice is I'm back behind you. Is it back there, Jim? Ooh, we're still spiking. Are you back behind me, Jim? Oh my God, dude. Holy Chairman. Chairman. I'm confused, Jim. I see James, I see Lita. My butt crack's probably hanging out. Political. No. Are you politics? Are you political, Jim? Please tell me you're not. Please tell me you're not political. We got some crazy spikes already. That was the fastest that's ever happened. That is crazy. Holy moly, dude. I'm gonna have to look that word up. I honestly have no idea what that means. Male event. Bro, the sounds. Let me look up the definition real quick. I guess I don't know what that means. Having or showing a wish to do evil to others. No. I'm not here for that. I promise. Promise. I'm just using this to help speak to you guys. Sorry. Let me introduce myself, Jim, and whoever else is here. My name is Kevin, aka Duhmizle, and I am here to help somebody here, you, extraterrestrial, anything. I'm a paranormal investigator and I'm here to talk to you guys. I'm sorry if it comes off kind of weird because I'm using electronics, okay? These electronics will help you speak to me. On to, yes. I promise I'm not here to do bad. I'm not here to do bad. I'm just trying to come here and talk to y'all. You guys want to speak to me? Feel free to speak into this phone. There's 9,000 words on this phone right here. Feel free to use whatever words or word that you would like to use to reply back to me, and we will go from there. All right? I'm here to talk. I promise. I'm not here to do anything bad. And I'm itching. I don't know if I'm getting bit, but I'm definitely the only person out here. So we got some pretty good spikes. Do you want me to walk back over here? I think this is the spot where we were standing. Do I need to move back over here, Jim? Or whoever else wants to talk to me? I'm right here. I promise I'm not going anywhere, at least not for a little bit. Looks like you moved. I'm gonna go ahead and move too, okay? I'm gonna move a little bit. I don't have any spikes on here. The EMF detector has gone dark, so. All right, announce, yes. I'm announcing my name. Anybody can come forth and talk to me, okay? Feel free, any one of you. Contemplating? You don't have to contemplate. You don't have to contemplate, I promise. I'm wearing red. I know that's a little sketchy. And I'm wearing black, so it probably doesn't look that good. But it doesn't look good for you guys anyways. I'm sorry if I'm wearing colors you guys you're not used to. You can contemplate if you want. You don't have to talk to me if you don't want to. Okay? I'm not here to do any evil acts. I'm not here to do any kind of... It keeps sounding like something's pulling up. I keep hearing what sounds like a car pulling up on me. You're weighing your options. You don't have to weigh your options, brother or sister. You don't have to weigh anything, all right? So if you guys want to know, this right here was the bishop piece I was talking about. And I want to believe, I'm trying to remember, I want to believe the mist was just off to the left. Like right about here, maybe? Just emitting itself up into the air. And just above, like to the left or right of this, there was a UFO in the sky. I think it was a UFO. I mean, there's nothing else you can tell me otherwise because we physically saw it with our eyes, and orbs you can't really see with your eyes. So, are there any extraterrestrials out here? Are you able to tell me that, guys? Are there any extraterrestrials that come out here and pull some kind of mineral out of the ground? Or are they here trying to extract some stuff? Like, what are they here for? It's just yourself? You're the only one here? myself. Is there anybody else here? Do you know if there's any extraterrestrials that come out here? Hopefully the audio's not getting muffled too much because it is a little breezy out here. But I do have noise cancellation on, so hopefully it will help delete some of that stuff. Are there any extraterrestrials out here? Can somebody please let me know? Do I need to move? As of right now, we have a low EMF detection. Very low. It's in the gray, which means we're not really in a good spot. However, the words will just come through even if it's low or high, so just be aware of that on this app. It works really well though. Is there anybody else here that would like to talk? Who is myself? Who is the myself person? Who is that talking? Such a beautiful sunset here. Solo, yes. I am solo. I am by myself. Are you solo too? I am also by myself. How did you know? Are you able to see me? Or just hear me? Are you able to see me? Children, are they back over here? I believe they were back. I think they're buried almost everywhere. I think this is actually a child. It feels so awesome outside. It's just like perfect breeze. I just hope it's not interfering with the microphone. I think we'll be all right though, because it was just about like this at the bridge over there in Delphi. So far we've gotten some reactions, guys. And it's pretty good. I mean, as of right now, as soon as I turned it on, it seemed like they were right there. I'm going to keep saying this, but that is a beautiful sunset. There's some light rays coming down. They look awesome. Such a beautiful little day to come out here. All right, I'm going to move around, okay? I don't see you typing. I don't see you choosing words, so I'm going to go ahead and move around a little bit, all right? All right, guys, I thought changing mics, or actually using my external mic was going to be better, which it was. But I definitely don't want the audio to sound a little bit different, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the onboard mic as we've been using this whole time. It makes more sense to me to keep using what we've already got going on. So they did say there was gear. Oh, wow. Okay, so they said that there was a wolf. I hope there's not a wolf. But there is it was talking about my gear and also that there being a mouse. Like a game of cat and mouse? Is that what you meant? Like wolf and mouse? Or what do you mean by that? I got this back open. There's sparks. The sparks of sound is actually just the military shooting. That's just the military shooting, okay? It gets so silent out here. It's crazy. Feel free to talk to me in the right hand. I do have my phone back out. This is called a phone if you don't know. And this phone helps me speak to you. You can actually get into the dictionary on this phone and choose words for me to read off so I can kind of hold a conversation with you, okay? There's 9,000 words in this dictionary, so you have plenty of words to use, okay? We know it's active, so feel free to speak into the phone, okay? Previously. So yeah, so we're getting back to what we were already doing previously, okay? Getting already back into it, all right? Feel free to talk to me into the phone, okay? Why are you still here? Whoever's talking to me, like, why are you still here? What is your purpose to still be here? Bomb. No, those aren't bombs. All of those are gunshots. All of those are gunshots. Those are, I think, M4s going off. M4 assault rifles. That's what that sound is. So we're peeking. Sing. I'm no singer, I promise. I am no singer. You don't want to hear me sing. I suck at singing, I promise. I'm a horrible singer. Sing German. I can't even speak Polish, and I'm Polish, okay? How's that working? Are there any extraterrestrials out here? Have you seen extraterrestrials out here? Do you know? Do you know what an extraterrestrial is? Have you seen aliens out here before? Aliens, extraterrestrials, skinwalkers, anything to that nature. Friends. You've seen friends out here. Oh, so they're your friends. Are they really friends? Are they nice? I hope so. Received. You received my messages. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and move a little bit. Let's try to see if we can find another hotspot. We had some really amazing, we've had some really amazing, signals just a few feet from here, which is the highest I've seen it go for the longest time, other than the Delphi bridge where I had John come through So we're gonna go ahead and move a little bit. It is a little dark out here, so I'm sorry if it gets a little low lit. I'm hoping that we can fix some of the low light here soon. So we're just gonna keep going. Are you here? Anybody else wants to talk to me? Jim, are you still here? Is there anybody else that would like to talk to me? Jim, I'm gonna try to find you, okay? I wanna believe I passed you when I walked around. We'll see if we can find your headstone real quick. Okay? See Daniel, Mary, there's an infant son, Emerson. No Jims, no Jims. There's another David. Jim, am I getting closer to you? Did I pass Jim? Where did I pass you, brother? Is there really a Jim out here? Are you by yourself, Jim? I see James, if that's what you mean, if that's what you go by. Is Jim just short for James? Innovative. Innovative. Yes, I'm using some innovative technology now. Okay? So before, when we talked to you guys before, we were also using spirit boxes. I'm trying to use something that's it's just quieter. A lot easier to hear for things around me. So that way I can, okay. I think I might have found Jim, possibly. That is a weird name. Is this you? God but never forgotten, loving Father, Sylvester. So he probably couldn't say his actual name because it's definitely weird, but there's a Jim right here. It seems like you can literally put 2 and 2 together on this. L. They put L. You calling me a loser? Am I sucking at this? You gave me an L. We're gonna look for this Lauren real quick. If I see a Lauren, I'm leaving. Ain't no reason for me to stay here. Even though I love this place. Actually, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave you guys that easy. Oh, no, that's not Lauren. Whew. I'm about to poop my pants. Climate. Yes, it's very nice outside. Oh, here's the babies you were talking about. Here's the children. Infant son and infant son. Wow. There's the babies. These. Are you talking about these right here? They literally said these right here. Yeah, these are the children you were talking about, right? Above. You just gave me the cold chills. Don't say that. I don't want to have to look above. That gave me the cold chills. Lauren, I'm still looking for you. I'm not doing a very good job, though. But if I really do find a Lauren, I might leave. I'll be honest. I might leave because I might feel a little weird about it. I've got cold chills, bro. Oh, it's J.W. Bird. I wonder if he's a famous guy. I feel like I've heard J.W. Bird before. It's definitely got like a... Okay, I can try to read the date here. January 19th, 1864 is when he was born. He died in 1904. Wow. Look above now. Where are we looking at? There's the moon. I see the moon, but I don't see Lauren. It's hard to read these, man. I'm sorry, I can't read them. I can't read those. Sorry, I'm sucking at this really bad right now. As I'm trying to find Lauren, is there anybody else that would like to talk? Anybody else would like to talk? I'm still here. I'm getting some replies, so that's good. It's a little breezy still out here, so my bad if the wind is catching the mic here and there. Not on purpose, guys. I'm sorry. I highly doubt there was a Lauren back in the day. But we're still going to keep looking, okay? If I stepped in dog poop. I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. This is a really cool one. Look at this. Look at the design and look how tall that sucker is. It looked like it was broken. It looked like maybe somebody put it back up. Age 78, I think is what it says, years old. I really can't read the date. Oh, 1891, I believe, is when he died. Or born in 1891. I don't know. Nobody's talking to me right now. It's dead on the app right now, boys. The sun is about to go down though, so we will probably be wrapping it up here soon. But if anybody else would like to talk to me, I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. Feel free to speak to me in my right hand. I'm just walking around. Just come over to me. I'm just walking around. Feel free to speak to me, okay? And I'm getting cold chills like crazy right now. Like absolutely cold chills. And it has nothing to do with the breeze. And I really can't say it's because of the breeze because it doesn't feel like it's because of the breeze. I'm just getting cold chills at random. Alright, nobody's talking to me. If you don't want to talk, I can leave. I can leave anytime, okay? I'm still here though. I promise I'm still talking to you. I'm still here to talk. Short term. Yes, I'm only here for short term. Required. You're not required to talk. No, you're not required to talk. I'm only here for a short period of time, but I can come back at any time, okay? I can come back whenever you want me to. Okay? That is a nice military headstone there. It's a nice one. You don't have to feel like you have to talk. Like, I'm not forcing you to talk, so don't feel like you are obligated to talk. Don't feel like you're obligated to talk because I'm not forcing you to talk, okay? Yes, technology is evolving right now. You're more than welcome to use the technology in my hand, okay? You're more than welcome to use it. Stab? I'm not here to stab you. But how do you know about stabbing? Like, I'm not here to stab you. I do have a knife on me, though. How do you know I have a knife on me? Man, these cold chills are getting insane. I don't really feel like I'm getting ate up by bugs, but we'll see. I'm not here to stab anybody, but I think we found Jim. I'm going to be honest with you. I believe that was Jim that we found. That weird name. 100% believe that was Jim. Okay. Form. What do you mean by form? Talking about like how I'm holding the camera? Oh. Hunt. No, I'm not hunting. I'm ghost hunting. I'm spirit hunting. I'm not hunting though. I promise. I'm not like hunting with a. I have a weapon, but I'm not hunting with it. Okay. I'm spirit hunting or ghost hunting. Okay. As of right now, it is starting to slightly die down, but they're still talking. I am still here, just for a short period of time. Cursed? Or no? There's no curses. Was somebody cursed here? Or do you think I'm doing some black magic stuff? Is that what you're thinking? Struck. What's being struck? Are you talking about this being struck down? Because I was just looking at that. That looks like it was sitting on that little thing there. If that's what you're talking about. Or maybe some of these were struck down. Dirty. Yeah, some of these are dirty. It is like that's a little dirty. Like some of these are kind of dirty and need cleaned for sure. And it might make it a lot easier to read some of this stuff. 20. My child's 20? Really? Wait, is it the child that was back here? Did I pass somebody up? I feel bad. I don't remember where I was at now. I'd say the sun is about to go down. So we may end up ending this here. But if you guys do enjoy the videos, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. But this is by far my favorite cemetery to come to. You can tell the reason why is because it is out in the middle of nowhere. There's corn everywhere. And it's just a peaceful place. You guys are probably getting a bunch of wind into the mic. I hope not. But hopefully we got some good footage. You know, hopefully we got some good stuff out here. Guys, thank you for anybody that's came through and talked to me today. Thank you for coming through and talking to me. I really do appreciate it, okay? I will be leaving now. So please do not follow me home. Whatever you do not follow me home. All right? You're not welcomed. All right? Stay here. I'll catch you guys the next time I come through, okay? I'll come talk again, I promise. But thank you so much for talking to me. You guys don't know how much that means to me, and I really do appreciate the time you've given me today, okay? You guys didn't have to. I didn't force you to. You didn't have to, but you did, okay? I appreciate it, whoever came through. But I do have one last question, and I mean it with all my heart. Are there any extraterrestrials out here? Are they still out here? Balls of light, a mirror ball, anything to that nature. If you say the word ball, that can confirm it for me. If you want to say ET, that will confirm it for me. But is there any extraterrestrial beings that come out here? Maybe I'll get the answer next time. I'm not saying you have to answer that question. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about. So, fifth element? Is it the fifth element? You plead the fifth? If that's what you're saying? You plead the fifth. You are accepting you plead the fifth. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna bother you about that, okay? Feel free to plead the fifth. I'm leaving. Alright. Until next time, I'll see you guys later, alright? I'm so happy that I did not find a Lauren, to be honest with you.
Shadows move, the graveyard awaits.